This video will teach you how to make a cat, a bear, or a lion, or any other feline creature just using 260s. We're going to start with the head. That's where they're all pretty much the same, and they vary from that point for different bodies, manes, and things like that. So first we're going to take a 260, and how much you inflate it might differ depending on what you're trying to make. But as long as we have about 3-4 fingers, you'll have enough to at least make the head. So to start off, we're going to make a pinch twist. And then we're going to make a loop like that. So this pinch twist is going to be the back of the head, and this is going to be the front of the face. Now we're going to make a small bubble, and then another pinch twist. Now the next part is basically going to surround the face that we just started. So we're going to make one bubble here, an ear, bubble on top, an ear, and another bubble here. So all three of those bubbles should be about the same size. And that, we're going to start that bubble off just a little bit larger than this one. We're going to make a pinch twist. And again, we're going to make another bubble the same size, a pinch twist, and then that third bubble is going to connect, making a triangle that all goes back to this first or second pinch twist, like that. Now this piece is going to tuck inside that triangle, like that. So this is the same base for all those different animals we talked about. You can make a cat like this, and then after we make the cat, we're going to add a mane to show you how to turn this into a lion. So if we're making a cat, we're going to just squeeze this down and then use this bubble for the back, make a pinch twist, and then squeeze this air to fill in that, make the tail. Like that. So then we're going to take another 260, and again, it doesn't really matter how much it's inflated. We don't want it fully inflated. It's not going to leave us enough room to twist. But if you have anything more than that, to about where I have it, that should be enough. We're going to take our knot and attach it right there into that pinch twist. So we don't want this to be too skinny, so we're going to double this up to begin with. And we're making a sitting cat. You could just do regular legs down, but this one's going to be sitting. We're going to make this, the back legs here, shorter, followed by a pinch twist. That. Then we're going to make a longer bubble to connect to make a triangle like that. Then we're going to bring another bubble back down to double up the front legs, add a pinch twist, then make the back legs, and then our last bubble is going to go across the back here too. So now we've got our second pinch twist. Just going to roll that around to lock it in. And we're going to bring this bubble back to the base of the tail, keeping it the same size. Then we're going to bring our last bubble up the neck. And then whatever we have left, we can cut off. So we're just going to manipulate this a little bit to make it all sit nicely. We're going to just push this bubble down and push it in between the front legs there. Same thing with the back legs a little bit. I'm going to turn this tail around like that. So that would be a finished cat if we wanted it to be. Just draw a face on there. In fact, we could do that now. I'm going to make it an angry cat so it suits our lion a little better. And just going to start off with big circles for the eyes. And then we're going to just make mean eyebrows across the top there. That, and then add some whiskers. Just like that.